Well, it's that festive season of the year. You'll be seeing my jumper for a little while yet. Storm has now arrived. Hey guys, let me put it straight. This is Storm Boy 13, and it's, as you know, it's weather for the week ahead. Now, as some of you probably know by now, I have been very busy recently, and I have struggled to actually keep up uploading content for you guys during certain times of the week. So just bear with me, you know me, I'm just so busy at the moment. But as you noticed, I've just managed to get the UK Weekly Weather video up. Anyways, enough of that, let's go through this week's weather. And it's a little bit colder today, but even that, compared to the really mild December it's been, let's go through those temperatures. Today's weather, we had a few showers this morning, but not as heavy and widespread as they were yesterday. And we've had plenty of sunshine, especially in the afternoon hours, to be welcome to in the afternoon. Temperatures, as I said, was a little bit cooler today, feels colder, but unusually it's actually still slightly above average. 10 degrees Celsius today. The average for this time of year is 7, not 10, so we're doing pretty well this month so far. Rain chances around 10%. Mainly for the rest of the afternoon onwards. So a decent day today with good spells of sunshine. Now tonight's weather, we'll keep some clear spells. We'll pick up a bit of a breeze, so temperatures won't drop too low, so we should avoid a frost. There will be a chance for a few showers though, lows of around 4 degrees Celsius. Now this week's weather, it's going to be a little bit mixed. The start of the week will be mostly dry, a few isolated showers, but mostly conditions will stay kind of settled. Temperatures will be a little bit lower than they were, but nothing too major. The second half of the week turns a little bit more wetter with some heavy wind and rain, potentially even a little bit of wintry stuff on Thursday. I'll mention more on that in just a sec, but let's go through details day by day. Now tomorrow's weather, a bit more cloud around on Monday. There will be some sunny spells, I think most likely to be in the morning hours. Probably in the afternoon we have a lot more cloud coming in from the Atlantic, so sunshine will be hard to come by tomorrow. Temperatures typically ranging from around 8 degrees Celsius, rain chance of around 20%, just the odd chance of an isolated shower once again. And there's very little change. In fact, when we get these conditions for a few days in a row, there's not much detail to go with it. So Tuesday once again, probably even more cloud on Tuesday, probably overcast conditions as well, so very little sunshine. But mostly dry and settled, pretty much average temperatures, 8 degrees Celsius, pretty dull conditions, nothing too windy as well, chance of rain again 20%. And again, even by Wednesday, at the moment we keep a lot of cloud around, the conditions stay pretty dull, reasonably dry and settled, until later on in the evening time we could see a weather front. Temperatures once again 8 degrees Celsius and a 20% chance of rain, very little change. It's Thursday. By the time we get to Thursday, I can't crouch down for long enough to stand up, the weather will start to change a bit. We're going to start to see some, now there's a lot of uncertainty with the air temperature, as I've mentioned in other weather forecasts, so this may change. So on Thursday, what we may see is we've got like a milder southerly flow across the Atlantic, which will be bringing some outbreaks of rain. However, we may see like a easterly flow, which is from, well, probably northeasterly, so it's coming in from parts of Russia and Siberia, affecting parts of the UK. Nothing like beast from the east, and it's not like it's going to be a whiteout by any means, but on Thursday we may possibly see, well, we'll see some outbreaks of showery rain, and there's also small risk, particularly in the morning hours, we could see a little bit of snow, but most likely to be sleet, and the snow is most likely to be confirmed to higher grounds. So, but just be aware, we could see a little bit of wintry stuff on Thursday, but it's anything too major, and it shouldn't likely to settle. Temperatures will be low on Thursday, 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, so probably the first cold snap of the season, but it's probably a minor one, and a rain chance of around 50%. And by Friday, we may see again a little bit of sleet possible on Friday, but once again we will see some showery conditions, occasionally the odd longer spell of rain. Temperatures again a little bit chilly, well, not pretty cold. 5 degrees Celsius will be a maximum high, and again very similar rain chance of 50%. And just a quick recap into Saturday, the 15th of December. It stays pretty wet, temperatures a little bit of uncertainty, but probably again ranging from around 5 to 7 degrees Celsius, and again plenty of showers. I can't rule out the odd wintry mix, mainly sleet, but other than that, pretty showery, and it will potentially turn very windy as well by the time we get to next weekend. Gusts could see around 40 to 45 miles per hour, so take note on now. The weather may update, and we could see some stormy conditions next weekend. I'll keep you updated on that. As I said, temperature 7 degrees Celsius at the maximum, rain chance 60%. And as we get into the following week, there's a little bit of uncertainty, but details at the moment is it stays pretty unsettled. However, the recent predictions for December is now looking like it's going to be incorrect, I'm afraid. We are going to be seeing some slightly milder-ish air, and potentially, if we keep this southerly theme going, temperatures may be back into double figures. We may have a very little chance of another white Christmas. Still a long way off, but we may see some wet conditions for the third week of December, third full week, some short dry interludes, and staying very windy as well. And maybe a bit milder, but there's a slight amount of uncertainty, so details may still change though. But this is what it's looking like. For this week, it's a cold and, well, maybe not too cold, but cool and dry start. Thursday onwards, it goes downhill once again with some rain, and like I said, Thursday, maybe Friday as well, might just possibly bring in a little bit of sleet or even wet snow. Nothing too major though, nothing to worry about. There you go, that's the weather for the week ahead, and for this week's plans, I'm just not going to say the days, because I'm really busy this week again, so I can't make any promises, but the uploads hopefully planned to be up for this week will be the UK weekly weather as we know, and then for next week Sunday, actually no, weather forecast weekend next Sunday, next weekend, days yet to be confirmed, it might be Sunday, but I will be doing the UK monthly outlook of January. Views have been looking excellent, 600-700 views and loads of likes, so thank you so much for the support. So I'll be doing it again for January, and that's about it for this week. Just hang in there. Videos may be a little bit slow again this week, but you never know. I might surprise you if I'm lucky. Anyways, thanks for listening to this video. Have a fantastic week whatever you're doing. Like, comment, subscribe. The storm is now out.